Not me calling myself out. Okay. Hello and welcome to day 6. And yes, my bun is the size of my head. So we're just gonna ignore that. I just woke up. It's 10 a.m. and I still need to finish yesterday's vlog and upload it. There's a lot of construction-y car sounds going on, so I apologize if you hear that. But today's gonna be a little bit more chill because I finished my self-tape. It's sent in yesterday. I've done the work that I needed to do. So hopefully today I can finish Blackout and Readathon and maybe even start and finish a new book. Maybe I'm gonna stay up late and try and finish stuff. I also am thinking I'm gonna do a 24-hour readathon tomorrow. I like that. But this is on my TBR, so obviously I want to finish it. So I might pick that up and try and read that today. But I'm gonna get to work editing this vlog and uploading it for you guys. Okay, it's 1 p.m. and the video is finally up. Yay. It's gonna be so weird after this week ends and like not be cranking out videos all the time. What a weird thing, because today and tomorrow, day 6 and day 7 are kind of the last days and we're nearing the end of this journey. I'm a little sad but excited because the exhaustion has truly hit me. Especially yesterday having a self-tape, and I do have another self-tape due Monday, but I'm just gonna do it Sunday. Yeah, tired. My soul is sleepy. Okay, but plans for today. I am a bad booktuber and none of the books are near me and I don't want to get up, but yeah, I want to finish Readathon, priority, and I want to finish Blackout, also a priority. Today I really do want it to be a chill day, but I also think I might edit some stuff for Patreon. I have a writing blog that I need to edit, and then I have, what else is there? Oh, my my monthly like exclusive reading blog. I read The Fault, or This Fault, This Is Your Fault, or something like that. I forget the title, but yeah, I'm working on that. So yeah. And a friendly reminder, if you want a fancy fucking sticker, check out my Patreon. Special offer only for this month, and then it's gone forever. I feel like I mention it all the time, but like it's because I'm excited and I'm really happy to like be creating art and stuff for you guys. Yeah, I need to go have lunch and make coffee. I haven't had coffee. I like quickly had oatmeal this morning because I was like, need food. But yeah, now I guess I can actually like cook and like eat. So strange, but yeah, I'm so tired. I think today is a PJ day. I don't think I'm gonna get out of my PJs. Well, I feel like I should get out of my PJs because I hate. My camera really just said, "Shut the F up." Luckily, I have a second battery, so yeah. I have no idea what I was even saying to you, so the battery killed the mood. I'm gonna go eat now. Coffee. The Lord's work. Love that. Oh, look at that cute sticker right there. Oh my god, my everything is a mess. Let me show you really quick this state that is my room. I just casually have my wires all out so I can move my laptop and it can be plugged in. Journals, I mean my ring light's hanging out, but the real mess. I've been doing most of my live streams here. So I put my laptop there, and that's why again the cable is easily accessible to reach the laptop over here. All the books, because I pull out books and I'm talking about different books, those are all the books I'm giving away. And then these are just like summer TBR books, like obviously I finished Punching the Air and Poet X. I got some book mail, other books on my TBR, like just books I was referencing, a shirt for no apparent reason. It's messy over here. And yeah, my bed, at least it's kind of made like I almost did it. Almost an adult. And yeah, all the clothes from the week basically live in a pile on my bed. So yeah, that's the state of my room. Pretend it's all normal. Not me, literally not reading. I think yesterday was just very stressful, and I have my live stream. It's in like an hour and a half, so I will be reading then obviously, and I'm probably going to finish Blackout, and tonight I'll finish Readathon. But I'm just like really taking it easy today. I'm just like deep breaths, relaxing. I don't know, I just feel very tired and a little burnt out, probably because I've been literally uploading all week and I'm super proud of that, and I'm like having lots of fun. But it's like in my head I'm thinking like, oh, I didn't do all the challenges I set out, like video challenges that I wanted to do, and I didn't there's just a bunch of stuff that I feel like I didn't do. But I think I'm taking it easy today because tomorrow I actually want to do a 24-hour readathon where I try and finish the rest of my TBR. There's like 3 other books. You know what, let's just talk books right now because I do feel like chatting with y'all. I just literally almost spilled all my coffee everywhere. Oh my god. Back to life, back to reality. Why am I singing that? Oh my god. This is probably a really ugly angle, but you're on my bed right now. We're having cozy talks. Got a blanket and just we're comf. So the rest of the TBR was If I Tell You the Truth, which I mentioned already. I think this is a 5-hour audiobook. Then I have Charming as a Verb, which is a 4-hour audiobook. Yes, I think of books as how long they are by audiobook. And then I have Perfect on Paper. This is also, I think, about 4.5 hours. So these are the 3 priorities because this is for a queer romance, heartwarming book. I mean, technically I already finished that challenge, but because I read Poet X, and that's an amazing book. But I put this on my TBR, and this is a contemporary I've been wanting to read for so long. So I want to finish that. I have this, and then I was going to try and read Redemptor for my 5-star prediction. I might still, I don't know, because I don't have the audiobook for it, so I might not, but I think I should. I'm like prepping for tomorrow already. Do you guys do that? Instead of doing the work that you need to do today, you prep for the work tomorrow, which is all like idealistic, like none of it's actual work, it's just about pondering. Not me calling myself out. Okay, but yeah, 5-star prediction. So I have those 4, and then I think just for an added tidbit, I was gifted this book by Davina. Her Twitter and Instagram is Miss Woman of Color Reads. Love her to death. She gifted me this book and she's been yelling at me to read it, so I think I'm going to try and read it. It's a romance book. It's literally 200 and some pages, but at the same time it's like a mass market paperback. So obviously pretty easy to finish. So I think, I mean, this is a lot. This is still a lot. I don't know if I could do this in a day. I don't even know if I could stay up. But the thing is, if I take today real easy, finish Raybearer and Blackout, and chill, like, I think I can just spend the rest of tomorrow reading, like, even starting from midnight. I think I'm gonna do it. Because why not? Life is short. Let's read as many books as humanly possible. And because of all the live shows I've been doing, I've been getting so many good recommendations for books. So I really want to buy a lot of books, which is terrible because it's like I have a whole shelf of books filled with books that I need to read. Oof. Like, I need to do it. Actually, let me quickly give you a number of how many books I have unread on my shelf. I'll be right back. Okay, I just was counting all my books and everything, and at first I was embarrassed because let me give you the shocking number of how many books I have not read from my collection. Okay. The amount of unread books I have on my shelf are 171. What? How did this happen? I need to stop buying books, but the thing is I want to buy more books. I'm so conflicted. But the thing that makes me feel a little bit better, wow, my hair is just crazy. The thing that makes me feel a little bit better is that I own 315 books. So technically my unread chunk is a little bit more than 50%, by a little bit. It's like 54% of my bookshelf is unread, which, I mean, good and bad. Like, it's kind of nice because it's like I obviously have lots of books to read, but I think eventually, yeah, I do want to have the books on my shelves be books that I truly love. So I want to kind of keep my TBR percentage under 20%. Like, I think it's okay to have like a few new books here and there. Yeah, that's crazy that I have 171. I didn't even know I owned over 300 books. That's crazy. I think when I went to college, I maybe owned like 70 books, and I brought them all because when my parents, when I went to college, my parents were living in an apartment for just them. There was no bed for me. I was sleeping on the couch during my time with them in the transition of my gap year and stuff. So I brought everything I owned to college. Like literally everything that's in my room has been things that I've owned since moving out and going to college. So it's crazy to me that I used to own maybe like 70 books, and now I own over 300. And I've been considering getting a third bookshelf because I have like books on top of the shelves, and then I have all the books around. And I'm not even including, I'm also not including all my like academic books, like my nonfiction acting stuff, because I have a bunch of books for playwriting and like play books in general from like my years at school, but also just like a collection I grew for myself because I love theater, obviously, and playwriting and stuff. So I didn't even count those. Wow. Okay. That was very grounding because now I don't feel like purchasing the books that I was literally just about to. I was really considering buying a few new books because these live shows, man, there's been so many great recommendations, and there's just so much to read. Like, even like there's series on my shelves where I've read the first book and I want to continue the series, but you know, I have to get them. I just need to start using my library more. I have Libby, which I love, but yeah, man, this put things into perspectives, which is good. I'm happy I did this. This was eye-opening. Is it just me, or do I look tired? Or it might just be me imagining things. Well, hello. I just wrapped up my live show with Isabella from Throne of Pages. What a fun person. Like, I freaking love her energy. She's so funny. We just spent the whole live show really cackling. It was great. It was a great time. Highly recommend you rewatch if you missed out on the live stream. But yeah, I did finish a book. What? Had to put the camera down because I gotta update you and be a good booktuber. I dropped my bookmark. I finished Blackout by Danielle Clayton and tons of other authors. What a cute anthology. I like how all the characters are kind of related, kind of like know each other. It's very cool. Overall, really enjoyed it. There was one like romantic story that just didn't give me anything. I didn't really care. But every other story I think had pretty good stakes, pretty good understanding. I also really like that one of the stories was about self-love. I think I talked about that already. But yeah, I'm also a little bummed because I feel like this might be a little too critical of me, but a little bit of a missed opportunity to all the stories were colliding to this like block party. I really kind of wish the stories continued to go on into the block party so we could see the characters kind of interact. In the last story, we see that the other characters are made it to the block party, and it's cool, but I do feel like every story is kind of neat. Everyone has a little, you know, bow tied at the end, neat story. Kind of wish like it could have been a little bit more messy. It could have been a little bit more dramatic. Like there could have easily been 200 more pages and just elongating each story to have its full like capacity and wavelengths and how other people affect each story. And like having more stories like sparsed in between other stories. But I know that's a lot of work to orchestrate between 6 human beings. So I understand. But I just feel like a little bit of a missed opportunity, so I still enjoyed it immensely. I think I'm gonna give it a like 3.5. I think I'm gonna like just label it as a 4-star on Goodreads because I always feel inclined to just round up on Goodreads because obviously rating books affects their score, so I would never want to give a book a 3-star when it really, like, it still gave me just a smidge more than a 3-star, if that makes sense. I don't want to be putting down no books that deserve lots of hype and love, because I think this is a great story and will do great things in the hands of young readers. But I also managed to read a little bit of Raybearer. I'm on page, let's see, 318. Wow, let me see how many hours I have left in the audiobook. I can totally finish this tonight. I have 1 hour and 29 minutes. Ooh, I could totally finish this, but I am also thinking I'm going to wrap this vlog up soon so I could prep for tonight. I'm going to be doing a 24-hour readathon. I'm so excited. So I probably would wrap this up, edit it, try and schedule it for tomorrow, and yeah, maybe get in a power nap. We'll see. But I'm also making dinner right now, so I don't know how effective that is. My hair is just getting crazier and crazier. Hello, I am wrapping up this vlog. I managed to read 107 pages yesterday. Again, yesterday was very chill. So yeah, I mean, I'm not butthurt, but I'm a little butthurt because I still need to finish Raybearer. I have, like, I want to say 30 pages left. Okay, I have 50 pages left. But it's like I have 1 hour left in the audiobook, so I'm gonna finish that. The first book I'm gonna read and finish during my 24-hour readathon. But yeah, that's it. But I did finish Dawnbreaker, the buddy read, finally. So I have 3 challenges finished. I still have 3 other challenges I want to finish desperately. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. And for today's video, like, spotlight or channel spotlight, I wanted to highlight Olivia's Catastrophe. An amazing channel. The recommendations, the energy that goes into all the editing, and like the content itself, it's so good. I highly recommend. I'm gonna link down one of my favorite videos of her recently talking about Afrofuturism in books and YA, which was really fun to see because it's definitely something I love reading. So I highly recommend if you're looking for some different recommendations than the usual. And then let me see a comment highlight. Oh my gosh, someone who always comments on literally all of my videos, and I feel so seen, and I appreciate them so much. It's Jordan E. McNeil. Jordan E. McNeil, I think is how you say their name. I'm horrible at pronouncing names. Terrible. But they commented on my last video saying, I'm, like, in quotations, I'm wearing pants. I haven't done this in days. And they said, a mood, honestly. I'm glad you agreed, because, like, pants? Who wears pants? Like, not me. I just stick to really, really large baggy t-shirts and sweatpants. That's what I do. That's it for today's video. A friendly reminder, special offer on my Patreon. If you want a sticker, this sticker exclusive design will be available nowhere else. Limited time offer will be available on my Patreon. It's a subscription. You can subscribe or cancel however you like. But yeah, definitely check it out if you want to support me and see extra content. But yeah, that's it. Moving on to day 7, the last day. I hope this video gave you a little bit more sunshine, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. There's always stuff in my hair.